Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 2. So we are here still in the Klamath trapping grounds because we have to light the fire on this boiler. And I'm trying to do so without attracting too much attention to myself because my health is rather low and I've only got one day to do this. So I have to get into the house and that, but I'm not going to be able to get in with that one sitting there. And it would help if I could actually shoot them. Like, I haven't got his attention yet, so I'm still pretty crappy when it comes to firearms, which I'm not used to after playing the first one, because by the end of the first one I was just way overpowered, I suppose you could say. I was able to just kill everything. So I'm kind of back at the bottom of the food chain again. So it might take me a little while just to sort of get back into this, into the roll of things, because as I said, for way too long I was completely overpowered. I didn't want to grab his attention at all. Alright, we'll get rid of this gecko. Like, it's a good gun, this. It does some decent damage for your first weapon, for your first gun, but its major downside is that it's only got the one bullet capacity on it. Makes life so fucking hard. God damn it. Reload, single shot, and then you go and miss when he's right up in your face. I really gotta increase my fire. Oh no! Now I've gotten the attention of that one. I didn't want to gain any more attention than I already have on me. Son of a bitch. Wow, this little gecko just won't die. Now I've got another one up here. I'm really gathering a bit more attention than I want to at the minute. Alright, let me see. What way am I going here? Ugh. What? Ah. I'm not gonna say the word I want to use. Since I got a good hit on him that time. Ah. Alright, let's smoke him again. Then I'm gonna run. It's the only way that I'm gonna be able to do this and actually survive it is to hit him and run. Right, so I'm out of ammo, obviously. Not to worry. Sort that out soon enough. First thing I need to do is just get in here and do this. There's a bottle of booze down on the floor. Sure, I'll grab it. And then there's the firewood. And there's the distilling, the distiller. Oops, I meant to put the firewood into it. Oh, for God's sake. Let me just... Yeah, I'll drop one of them. Now, there we go. That's more like it. And I'll grab this and... Right, okay. No, I'll be on my way. I'll go this way because I don't want to get caught again. and forced into another fight yet. Do I have any other jobs at the moment? No, just the one. Refuel this still. I'll just find Vic the Trader and retrieve the Gek. Okay. Right, so it was in the pub, wasn't it? Yeah, it was in here, the Buccaneer. Or the Buckner, I should say. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was the old boy here, wasn't it? Well, thanks for refueling my steel for me. Here's your 52. Got any questions that I can answer for you? Yes, tell me what's going on in town lately. All sorts of things are going on hereabouts lately. We've got Brahmin mutilators, walking spirits, gigantic rats, and missing people. Some even say the den's involved. Tell me about the Brahmin mutilations. They say that the critters that look like giant man-shaped bugs in a shell and everything are mutilating Brahmin at night. All they find are the torn open, horribly hacked up Brahmin corpses. That sounds horrible. A few people have seen the bugmen, but the ones who got the best luck was Thor, the Buccaneer's boy. What he saw scared him half out of his wits, and the poor lad is a bit shy at the department already. Incredible! Let me ask about something else. You can tell me about walking spirits. There's a canyon just to the west of town that had a bright light in it a few months back. Ever since, every now and then, there's been a horrible squealing sound that comes from the canyon. Brahmin that wander in don't come back. Everyone's afraid to go near. Yes, surely a sign of spiritual infestation. If only you had a competent shaman. Tell me something else. Gigantic rats. I've got to hear more about those. Well, out back of Trapper Town, just to the west of downtown, there's a back section that's overrun by rats. The further back you go, the bigger the rats, the bigger they get. Some say that there's one huge giant rat spirit leading them all. Some of the trappers won't even stay there anymore. They say it's too dangerous. Trappers ousted by rats. Tell me about some of the other things. A den, what's of den? Not a den, the den. You'll find a greater hive. You won't find a greater hive of scum and villainy. Now, where did I hear that? In any case, it's a rough sort of place. A few days' travel south of Klamath. Anything can be had there for a price, even slaves. But you have to be very careful. There are lots of short tempers attached to dangerous weapons. I don't think they have much to do with us, though. We're too poor here. I think I'd be safe enough there. I know how to handle myself. Let me ask you about something else, though. Missing people, tell me more. Lately we've had a couple of people go missing. A trader named Vic, who specialised in pre-war stuff, and one of our best trappers. Tell me about a trader, someone called Vic. Well, Vic was a quiet fella. He didn't like to work too much, so he would specialise in expensive pre-war things and then go and sell them to the den, or even hawk them to stupid tribals as religious artifacts. Chuckles to himself. Oops, no offence. Anyhow, I haven't seen him for a while. Last I heard he went south to sell some stuff, maybe to den. What about the missing trapper? The real person to tell you about the missing trapper would be Mrs. Buckner. She and Smiley were pretty close. He went north to look for the cave with the golden geckos and hasn't been seen since. That was a while back too. Interesting. I need to ask you about something else. Have you ever heard of something called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit? A Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Why, I think I saw one of those listed on a page of an old catalogue I was looking through while I was sitting down out back. I don't know much about it than that. Really, I'd like to see that catalogue. I kind of use that page to take care of some business, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I kinda know what it means. You wiped your arse with it, didn't you? Right, on the way. Let's continue on our way. One of Klamath's children. See someone that could be a trapper. A sturdy older woman with a tired smile. Hello there, my name is Ardeen Buckner, and this is my place. Say, you didn't see a trapper named Smiley outside of town, did you? He's been gone for too long. Never should have let him go off on that fool quest of his. Smiley, no, I haven't seen a trapper by that name. Tell me about him. Well, Smiley and me were getting downright serious with each other. I thought I had finally gotten him to agree to settle down here and help me run this place. But he said he needed to go off on one last quest. A quest? Well, he called it a quest. He told me he thought he knew where all the golden geckos came from, and he wanted to find out for sure. He thought that maybe it was some kind of magical spring, or maybe a hidden cave or vault of some sort. Well, I don't rightly know what all he said, but he seemed real excited about going, but I shouldn't have let him go. He's 2 weeks later getting back than he said he'd be, and I'm worried. I'd like to help. I could go look for him. Well, thank you. Let me mark on your map where he talked about looking. I sure hope you can find him. He isn't much, but I still love him, and I miss him more than I thought I could. Please find him for me. I'll do what I can. Let me ask you something first. I was wondering if you're the person to talk to about the local news and events. You should talk to my daughter, Maida, about that. I don't really keep track of what's going on lately. Too much just keeping an eye on my business. Okay, I'll do that. Right now, though, I need some more information. I want to buy something. I just handle the rooms. If you want to buy or trade something, talk to my daughter, Maida. Thanks. Goodbye. Someone relaxing. You see a plain-looking, sturdily built young woman with a scowl on her face. My name's Madia Buckner. I take care of trading and drinks here. What will it be for you, friend? I have some questions for you. Questions, so well, get on with it then. Talking to you doesn't get my work any closer to being finished. Have you ever heard of something called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit? The only way I know to create a Garden of Eden is through plain old hard work. That's something you tribals just don't seem to understand, but I guess that's the difference between us civilized folk and yourselves. I guess. Tell me about Sullock. Sullock, a tribal that's working here to pay off a debt he foolishly incurred. He's not a slave. We don't have slaves here in Klamath. Paying off a debt, what do you mean? Well, you see, Sullock got real upset one night and had too much booze. Then when he was good and drunk, he busted up the place. He did nearly $500 worth of damage, just now getting the place repaired. Why did he get so upset? He said he had found out that his sister had been kidnapped by slavers, but you'd have to ask him more about that. He's here until he can pay off the rest of the damage he did whilst he was drunk. How much does he have to work off? He still has to pay off $350. If he weren't so lazy and shiftless, it would go quicker for him. But he's not leaving here until his debt is fully paid. That's a lot of money. I think he's going to be here for a long time. Well, he may be slow, but he does sort of grow on you after a while. Now, that's enough jaw flapping. Do you need anything else? What if someone else paid for Sullock's damage? I don't know why anyone would want to pay off his debt, but they could. His bill comes to both. He wouldn't want to do that. He's only get into trouble again. I don't like him having to stay here with a bigot like you. Well, I'm sure he must be happy working for you folks, but I still want to pay his damages. I guess you're right, I don't have that money to spare anyway. Goodbye. I want to buy some things. You want to barter? I'm always looking for good quality gecko pelts, and I pay a fair price for them too. Yes, I'd like to trade with you. Right, let's see, what have we got here? Let's sell a few bits. I'm guessing this card thing is maybe a mini game or something. I'm gonna hold on to one of these flasks. I have a feeling I'm going to be needing them. Let's see. Jesus Christ, the price of a stim pack. That's crazy right there. Okay, I got a fair bit of money on them anyway. I'll take that back. Make it 143. Good trade. Right, okay then. I was hoping for better prices, they sure aren't cheap. Tell me about something else. You're a tough bargain, but fair. That's all I need for now. Goodbye. Okay. Rescue Smiley the Trapper.
What can we and I do you for?
Whoa! I have some questions
We
for
and
you.
I know many things. Travel from Great Saltwater to home of biting lizards.
Tell me about the Great
The
Saltwater.
tribe's home is next to Great Saltwater. 2 moons from here, friend. We and I be glad to answer.
Biting lizard.
Geckos. The little dudes don't bite hard. It's the goldens. They go through your leg like an old pipe stem. We and I be glad to answer.
Who's
The
we?
spirits with me, friend. They be all around. Sometimes talk.
What spirit?
Spirits be everywhere. Travel with we and I. Grampy Bone do most of talking.
Who's Grampy Bone?
Him strong spirit. Much honor carrying him.
Wait, you mean that your bone in your nose?
Keep him close. Easier to touch his spirit. That's why he talk the most. We and I be glad to answer.
Why did you travel so much?
Trader named Vic supposed to be here. He be saying he know about slavers. We show up, didn't peep him. Get pretty hot. We and I be glad to answer.
What are you doing?
Slavers got our sis. Thought Vic be having information. Couldn't peep him. Got PO'd. Drank like a fish. Spirits of anger and chaos pop out, and now we have to pay some coin to make it right.
You were looking for Vic the Trader.
Vic the traitor, more like. Comes to village, says he knows about slavers. Tells us to come see him. We go. He ain't there.
Your sister was taken by slavers?
Sis went trading at another village and never come back. We and I go look for her.
What did you
One
find?
survivor. Dude was in bad shape. Said evil warriors came with magic torches. Fire would lick tribe warriors and they'd go to the spirit.
What about your
The
sis?
evil warriors tied up the rest and took off. Sis with them. Friend, we be finding her or dying trying.
Sounds like slavers to me. Have you heard anything about
We
them?
and I know they're slavers at din. When we're free, we're out of here. We and I be glad to answer.
I'm interested in some local
What can we
information.
and I do you for?
Where can I find the trade?
So many questions. Maida takes care of trade here, and her mother, Arden, takes care of the rooms. No shaman in town, but you may be able to trade for medicine.
Okay, thanks.
What can we and I do you for?
Ever hear regarding
Never heard of it. But Maida's been keeping us busy. She's the boss. We pay off and go find sis. What can we and I do you for?
What's going on?
Oh, busy place. Bugmen snatching cattle. Spirits walking. Smiley missing.
Tell me what
Tor be
bugmen.
telling us about bugs that walk on 2 feet and steal Brahmin. Shook him up. You have more questions for Sulik? The canyon east of Herd area supposed to have a walking, howling spirit, shaking the locals. Grampy Bone don't say a word though.
Okay.
You have more questions for Smiley's a good hunter. Say he looking for the golden gecko's nest. Didn't come back. You have more questions for Sulik?
Okay, I don't think I need to know anything else right now. Goodbye. Okay. Right. Oh, actually, no. I don't want to be doing that, do I? Okay, who's... Nice to meet you, Tor. Anything interesting happening around here? Bugmen take moo-moos at night. Tor scared. Yep, Tor. Sure, Tor. I can help you guard the Brahmin. I can't help you with that. Goodbye. I'm going to save my game, actually. I'll just call it save. Because what I want to do is I want to heal up. Now that I've got that one job done. And then I'm going to talk to this Tor guy about these bugmen. I don't remember anything that I could even be related to bugmen. as I said before, I haven't gotten very far into this, so maybe it's just me not. Ah, crap. He won't let me talk to him now. Fuck it. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Oh, crap. I kinda wanted to do that. Shit. Usually I'd be able to come back. Let me see. Maybe he just won't talk to me during the day, during the night or something. Maybe. You see a very large man covered in dust with a small smile. Oh, balls. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Right. I don't want to miss anything here if I can avoid doing so. So what I might do is I might load up my other game and I'll come back here in a minute. Right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be back in a minute, guys. I'm just going to redo the whole quest here again. I'm going to talk to him again and so on and so forth. Because I want to see, I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything there. Because usually I can go back, but not this time. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. Nice to meet you, Tor. Anything else happening? Sure, Tor, I can help you guard the Brahmin. You help Tor, Moo field, points east of here. Now, yes, I'll help you guard the Brahmin now. Okay, so we're going to do it this time. That's the bug? Really? A scorpion? Really? Tor like shepherd, Tor thank you. Bugmen bad, but no. Let bugmen eat moo-moos. I hope we can put a stop to these things attacking moo-moos. I mean Brahmin. I don't think anything would attack with both of us here. What exactly is it that I'm supposed to do? You see one of two very similar looking men. They could be twins. What the heck are you doing here? You here to help us or not? We might have a job for you if you're interested. Yeah, I'm interested. Tell me about the job. Get the hell out of here. Some of us got work to do. What the heck are you doing here? I don't think... Interesting. Bugmen, eh? They don't look... I'd say those are the two that are being called the Bugmen. To be honest with you, what's this here anyway? What do we have here? Red scorpion limbs. I'll take them. Okay. There doesn't seem to be much else here. I have a feeling that these two are the ones that are causing all the trouble. But I'm not quite sure how to handle it. I don't know whether I should attack them head on or not. I'm highly thinking about just attacking them head on. We'll see what happens. Rest an hour. Rest 4 hours. Rest until the morning. Okay. Oh. Dunton. It must be the two of these. Ow. Ugh. Ow! I am getting my ass handed to me here. Run away! So it must be these two guys that are causing trouble. Well, 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 well. Is he still not dead? Jesus Christ. These guys are tough. Well, not that tough. Ooh. Come on, is this all that these guys got? Whoa, he actually got a swing on me. There we go. Problem solved. Sure, no wonder they were doing so much fucking damage to me. Christ. No wonder. I don't know exactly what's going on here at all. I'm just gonna rest until healed, but I honestly don't know how this is gonna work. I don't think anyone will attack his balls here. I don't see anything. All that was there was those two assholes. And they're dead. So, whether or not it's done, I don't know. But there doesn't seem to be anything here. That I haven't already killed, because those two guys were there, and I don't know. Like, you know, I've killed them two guys. I don't know what else to do. I don't know. I don't know whether I have to let them guys attack me or what. I don't know. Like, it's morning now, nothing has happened. No bugmen or anything. There's nothing here to eat the moo-moos, as he calls them. What if I kill... There's a couple of scorpions around, but that's about it. Like, there's nothing else other than a couple of scorpions. So, unless the scorpions... Unless I kill the scorpions or something. But that's literally all I can think of is the scorpions. I have a few of them here, so maybe that's what I gotta do. Oh, actually, there's quite a lot of them here, actually. Target over range. Of course, always out of range. And then I miss. I've got an antidote on me anyway, so the poison isn't much of a worry. Actually, I forgot to do any trading as well, so... Why is my percentage so low on this? I mean, maybe it's counted as unarmed combat with your fists, with your hands and feet. Yeah, that's probably why. Alright, because they counted as unarmed combat as opposed to melee combat. Mind you, I'd kind of just put the two together, but still, never mind. There we go. That's more like it. And a level up. Okay. Awareness. With awareness, you are given detailed information about the critter you examine. You see, there are exact hit points and information about any weapon they have equipped. Bonus hand-to-hand damage. Here and now, with this perk you immediately gain 1 level of experience. When it comes to pleasing sexually, you wrote the book. Okay. Quick pockets. You've learned to pack your equipment better. Accessing your inventory only costs 2 action points instead of 4. Smooth talker. Stone wall. You're much less likely to be knocked down in combat. Swift learner. You are indeed a swift learner with this perk, as each level gives you an additional 5% bonus whenever you earn experience points. Thief. The blood of a thief runs through your veins. With the thief perk you gain a one-time bonus of plus 10 to your sneak, steal and lockpick and trap skills. A well-rounded thief is a live thief. There's not really much to choose from these perks. Not many of them are of much interest to me, to be honest with you. I'm not really one that uses inventory very much in combat. I think I'll have to choose the thief one there, to be honest, because there's not really much else there that I'll actually bother using. There's no point in me getting the hand-to-hand one, because like it won't be long before I don't do hand-to-hand combat at all. So yeah, probably my best bet would be just to go with the thief one. As usually there's a couple of quests around that involve sneaking around and being a bit of a thief. So yeah, it might come in handy at some stage. Right, let's smack this scorpion. There we go. You've killed all the red scorpions that were threatening the Brahmin. So that's basically what it was. So maybe I didn't have to kill those two guys, but either way, Bug's dead, Moomoo's safe. Thor, thanks you. Well, I killed 2 scumbags in the process. It may not make me too popular, but oh well. I'm accepted. Although you're not greeted with open arms, most people in this area will at least nod in acknowledgement when we meet. You fit in as well as most. Well, that's a start. Okay, let's cure this poison. Or will I? Nah, fuck it. There's no point. I'm not that badly poisoned anyway. It'll run its course. It was actually worth me going back and doing all that again. It was actually worth it in the long run, for the sake of completing the quest and gaining 250 experience points. Also, I want to trade. Right, I can sell that. It's more money now that I want. What are these worth? Not a lot. I'm just gonna throw in everything that I want here. That's still not topping me. I could do with the armor actually. How much is that armor? That's a lot of money to me right now. I'm gonna carry a rope with me because I have a feeling I'm gonna be needing that rope at some stage. I usually do end up needing a rope. I'll just... yeah. Sorry, you can't carry that much. What do you mean I can't carry that much? Fine then. Right, I'm gonna take all this back. The whole lot. Right then. Throw these in then. How about that? And I'm gonna throw in that knife. I'm gonna throw in my spear. And my other spear. Right, how about that then? Are you happy with that? That's delightful. Okay then. Stim packs cost a fucking fortune here. 339 a piece. That's a lot of money. Right, I'm gonna leave it at that. I guess I don't need anything else. Right, have I been over here? There's still some geckos to kill off as well. There doesn't seem to be anybody here, so I'm gonna have a peek on the shelves. I'll take them. Is there anybody home at all? Okay, I'm gonna close this door. It honestly does not look like anybody's home. I think I need a lockpick in order to... I failed to pick the lock on this door. Failed to pick the lock on this door. I'm only going to try it twice, two more times. I don't think I can actually pick the lock without a lockpick, which is unfortunate because I don't have a lockpick at the moment. No. Okay. See a wooden door. Alright, we're gonna go have a look in this building. Bunch of Brahmin. Jesus Christ. This is disturbing, to say the least. Yeah, I'll take all that. Who the hell lived here? Jesus Christ. Okay, whoever lived here was really fucked up in the head. Like, Jesus Christ. That's just brutal. Right, okay. Where will I go next? Got the golden gecko here. Is that a side door? What can I do? What do you do? Okay. Let me see. Watch me, watch me. We've got a short, swarthy man and... Hello, stranger, welcome. Well, welcome to the Golden Gecko Tavern, hotel and trading post. I'm Skyjag. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. I run this place, what can I do? What can I get for you? I'd like to trade. I've got all kinds of things right here, kid. Healing supplies, booze, all kinds of stuff. I've got special sources, you might say. Always waiting to look at a good gecko pelt too. Then you should be able to give me a really good... I don't know what you're talking about, pal. Do you want to trade or not? Sure, I want to trade. Sorry. Let's see what you got. Right, I'll chuck that in. Chuck that in. How much for the armor? Still a lot for the armor. How about ammunition? Fuck it, I'll take the two of them. Put that on. These might be worth a little bit too. Might as well just get rid of everything I don't need. Not sure about the radio. I'll give him 3 of them. They're not worth anything anyway. Okay, what does he owe me? 434. I can call it even at that. Okay, I'm gonna have to finish up this part now in a minute because I've gone a little bit for a bar patron eating some jerky. Bar patron, bar patron. See, it's all greying man with a tankard of beer. Well, it's just my educated opinion, but I can see by the way you move that you could do with a few pointers. Pointers with what? About the sweet science, of course, the sporting art. The art, are you talking about magic? Can you teach me magic spells? He grins broadly. Sure. And big orts. I could teach you about the wee folk, leprechauns, spriggans, City, and the like. That sounds great, teach away. Talking to those around you. Did you hear that? I got myself a live one here. Wants to hear about the fairies and wee goblins and such. Hoo ha 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 ha. Doubles over the laughter. Here, lad, have a drink with me. That's your ticket to the realms of the Fae folk. Oh, needs a drink, that's great, thanks for the tip. Well, the drink's just a start. You have to find a fairy mound. Winks at the surrounding. What then? Well, you sit by the mound and wait until you see the fairy circle in the dew. If you jump into the fairy ring, you'll be made to dance until dawn with the wee folk. If you survive, they'll steal you away to the land of fairies. Well, how'd you find this out? Oh, it's in me blood, of course. Aaron go brach. He left his tankard aloft. Yeah, go brag about Aaron. Okay, thanks for the tips. Hey, let me ask you about something else. Somehow, well, maybe I am at that. Nevertheless, you were a bonny good sport about it. Here's a beer on me for taking it so well. Thanks. Now you were saying about sweet science. Pugilism, the manly art of hand-to-hand combat. That's what I mean. Well, I guess I could use some help with that. Well, let's go outside and see what I can teach you. See, it's all about getting your whole wee body to snap like a whip. Let's go. Several sweaty hours later. So you see what you were doing wrong then? Yes, I do. That was great. Let me give you $10 for some brew on me. It's the least I can do. No. I could not take money from you. It was my very own pleasure to teach what I know. You take a darn good care of yourself. You've got real potential. Thanks, John. Goodbye. Okay. Take care of... Okay, well, it was worth it, considering. My unarmed combat's gone up a good bit. Bar patron... I don't really see... Right, I'm just going to save my game very quick. I'll save it here. And then... I'm being a little bit more of a dick at the moment because, you know, like, money's short at the moment. Like in Fallout 1, I knew what I was doing, so I didn't have to kind of, you know, steal everything that I can. This one's a little bit different. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm kind of going around and nicking stuff. It's all a part of the fun, you know? Okay, nothing here. I'm guessing that's just a Jack's. It's just a toilet, no doubt. Where am I? There I am. Okay. Wait, is that a book there? Cat's Paw magazine. This is Cat's Paw magazine. Excuse me. Whoops. You enter a canyon near Klamath. You see a robot. Okay, I wasn't quite finished in actual main town Klamath there for a minute. I need to kill a few more geckos as well. Hang on a second. No. No. Couldn't be. No, I can't. I was thinking for a minute that maybe this was Boneyard in the future, but it couldn't be because this is supposed to be way north of where it was. So it couldn't actually. It's actually impossible for that to be the case. And I was kind of just thinking for a minute, and it kind of made sense to me at first, because the razor blade, if you remember in the Boneyard, in the first one, basically there was a group called the Blades there, and their kind of sign was that one, the razor blades. Aha, a magazine which I will take and use. It'll teach me more about guns. It'll make me a little bit more adept when it comes to using small guns like rifles and the likes, and I'm going to be putting a bit of this into it too, which will make me even better. Now I don't think there's any reason to talk to this guy any further. Crunch crunch, Dunton's dry, meat sure is yummy. Oh. Then Reading. Okay, I don't know anything about Reading. Okay, what I am going to do is I'm going to heal up fully, and I'm going to take out some more geckos, get a bit more experience, and then I'm going to go search that canyon, because there must be something there. I'm not too sure about that robot. I don't know if it would bother attacking me or not. But we'll find out soon enough. But I am going to leave it here for this part, guys. I've gone way over time on it, and we shall continue on in the next part. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Thank you, and have fun.